Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you.
Hello everyone and welcome back for, is it part 5 now? Of Bounty time? I can't quite remember how many we've gone through now. It's 5, possibly 6. I really need to start checking these titles before before we come on so we can figure out which number we're up to. But anyway, what does happen there? Press that to continue. Right, there we go. It's at part 5. We left it last week. I just quickly, as the stream was starting, jumped back onto last week's YouTube archive of it to see where we were up to. And when we were back in Paris, and we were heading back to the theatre, that's where we left the save. And the objective were that we were going to go into the sub basement again. And do you remember where the person was shouting and yelling that office? The idea is we're going to go in there and we're going to see what loot is in that office. That's all I can glean from the last 2 minutes of last week's stream. So, one thing as well, I am ill. My nose is running like a tap, so there might be some random pauses or the microphone may be muted at random intervals whilst I have a sneezing fit. So let's see, load game. And load again. Yeah, I blame Chrissy, 100%. Right, let's see. Oh, hang on. Yeah, these volumes look relatively all right. Just have to let us know how it goes with the wiggly lines. Oh, what's going on here? Shouldn't that be the run button? Oh, don't tell me that. It's unbound all the keys. Oh, it has. I hate the setup on this game. Right, so that should be run. That should be next objective. That should be previous objective. That should be creep. And then fingers crossed the rest are all in the right place. There's no way to tell. Yeah, every time we reload this game, it resets all the options. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to turn all the subtitles on, I'm going to turn the music volumes. Every time I load the game, it just will not save the data. Let's see if there's anybody. Yeah, it was this way, wasn't it, when we were last here to get to the. It was about 2 weeks since we were last in the theatre thing, wasn't it? Saving a lot of money by recycling assets. So as I recall, mysterious hidden doors up here, isn't it?
The door was locked. I wondered what they were hiding down below. The door led down to the lower levels. It wasn't closed last time.
I trust that volume level for her voice was alright there. Ooh, controls are a bit all over the place.
It was a bust, probably to hold jewelry for the actors. She reminded me of someone, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
What was that she was talking about? A bust there? Oh, it's Chrissy been waiting for Broken Sword all day.
The drawers had all been pulled out and emptied. Sanded down, that could be worth a bit of money. It was the hole in the floor made by the safe on its way through. George's trail of destruction was easy to follow. It was a script for a vaudeville production. Ooh, my God, that's positively disgusting.
Must be some extreme bouncy going on there.
As the door was locked, I realized this was my only way down. Here goes.
How was you going to get back up? This is the hole that the safe fell through, isn't it?
It was the support strut that had held up the safe.
So have you guys been up to anything exciting today then?
These were the old fuses for the electrics. From the state of the fuses, it was a miracle the theatre never burned down.
Try to see if we could like pull the fuse. That's what I thought we had to do last time to stop the lift. But we had to use the bottle opener instead, didn't we? Alright, I take it this is how we're going to get back upstairs.
A rickety old ladder. Just a light breeze would bring that down.
Yeah, that's probably how we're going to get out of here.
I couldn't open the door.
Or tinkering on Minecraft and then playing Farming Simulator. I quite enjoyed the Farming Simulator ones that I've been doing. I'm sure I've got one coming up soon. Although I might have swapped it for the Stardew thingamajiggy. I was doing a lot of it because after everybody went to bed early last night, I had loads of time to sort out bits and bobs of the schedule. I'm only missing one day from the Christmas week in the schedule, although it might change. Saying that on the Minecraft thing, I don't know. I wrote down Christmas special. I have no idea what we're going to do. Maybe throw snowballs around for an hour.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
Oh, is it your first time playing? Which version are you playing? Because I know in streams we're playing 17. I know 19 is the current one, which if it wasn't for the Xbox achievements, I would probably want to go to 19 anyway. But apparently there's a new one coming out soon. So for now, we might when that comes out, we might skip 19 and go straight to 21 when it comes out. Oh, I'm just saying, I missed that there. We've been ordering royalties Christmas presents as well. Or was it just because I know that there was a one on the Xbox that the first time that they did the farming simulators, the Xbox 360 one that came out was just called Farming Simulator, and that was I got that 2 weeks before Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. It's possibly it's a port of that one. I'm 100% of that one because I enjoyed that one immensely. Kept us occupied whilst I was waiting for GTA to come out because I wanted something peaceful to play for a couple of weeks until GTA 5 came out. I thought that was like a CCTV footage thing on the wall there. What we got here? There's no like action points to press.
The briefcase was full of papers. Somebody had been making a quick getaway. What could be so terrifying it had made them just run away? And who was the figure in the cloak? I rifled through the briefcase, but there were just papers to do with the theatre. Nothing pointed to Cesaro's dealings in Prague.
Oh, good. I wonder if it would be easier if I just inserted the toilet roll into my face for the runny nose.
It's no use struggling. That just makes it worse.
Take that!
Not again!
This should keep you out of my way. Good job I had the scarf on me. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted?
That's that pillock from outside the hotel in the first game, isn't it? The one we knocked out last week. It looks more. It looks more like a bowling pin, doesn't it? I expect the shatter at least solid. Oh, doesn't that look like something you would open on the bottom there? They ripped off all that charts. Oh, is that like a secret door? Can you see how that bit of wood is slightly darker? What we got then? Those books look like they're being kept in a fridge. Must be something we can swipe. Ah, here we go.
It was some kind of security report for a private residence. Unfortunately, the report didn't include the address. Prague was certainly mentioned, but the actual location could have been anywhere. Tucked into the last pages was a photograph of a large castle. There was a dragon symbol on the back. There couldn't be too many castles like this in Prague. I had found enough to track down Cesaro.
Well, that section was quick.
Is this the place?
Even spookier than the photo.
Sends a shiver up my spine.
Sure that's not your vampire-slaying genes kicking in?
Sorry, George. You're out of luck.
I hope Bruno's still in there.
The Buffy reference.
Now I'm really pissed.
Look on the bright side. We don't have to worry about car chases anymore.
Nico looked as determined as ever. Nico?
Yes?
Any ideas on how to get inside?
If you were clever, you'd have brought plans of the place.
Oh, I would I?
Of course, I realize that's not your style.
Obviously not yours either.
No, I prefer the challenge of winging it.
My feelings exactly. Besides, there's usually a solution at hand.
I'm worried they might have already killed Bruno.
Well, let's hope he didn't tell him too much.
You're all heart, George.
This castle looks really old.
Medieval, George.
Yeah, that too. By the way, have you and Labano...
Have we what?
Have you been doing that... stuff?
What stuff?
Boy-girl stuff?
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah,
Bouncy.
that stuff.
Boy-girl stuff.
That's what I said.
Listen, George. Andre is a good friend.
Yeah? So it's just a coincidence he's around again?
He's an expert in ancient manuscripts. Who else was I going to call?
Oh, what's wrong with the very old, very ugly experts you see all over the place? Shame we can't fix it.
Let's face it, George. It wasn't exactly getaway material.
Bouncy, bouncy stuff.
There was a small button to press. I was looking forward to meeting the butler.
What's that? I can see another point above there.
There was a small button to press. I was looking forward to meeting the butler.
This is where we get shot. Yes, by the looks of it.
This guy was no butler.
What do you want?
Hi. Nice evening.
Clear off.
I was hoping you could help me. My car.
Tough.
But
This is private property. Get lost.
It's a cheery chap.
well, his interpersonal skill set needs a little work.
George, did you seriously expect him to open the gate for you?
Well, I certainly expected better manners.
Maybe she needs to offer him some bouncy bouncy to get in the lock. And they can knock him out. So what's this other point up here?
Stuck on the top of the pillars was a pair of stone statues. Nice dragons.
We're not on the sculpture tour, George.
Just getting to grips with local culture. Nico?
Yes?
Hey, Nico, will you press this button?
What do you have in mind, George?
See if you can get the guard to open the gate.
This is going to play out.
Hey, you! Where are you going? Clear off!
Alright, maybe we have to hide. Let's explore this little zone. We'll let Nico trigger the door. I want to have a little rummage around here first. Just waiting to get control of the character. There we go.
Stuck on the top of the pillars was a pair of stone statues.
Would you like the the statues there? I think we couldn't just like look at them there.
The car
getting
had
stuck in the
died,
dialogue.
and there was nothing I could do to bring it back to life.
Is there anything else down here? Is that a second gate? Maybe we get in here. This is the point where we exit.
Looks like it's a car park.
Uh-oh. George, over there, in the light.
A couple of heavies with guns. Suddenly, patent law had its attractions. The gates were secured, but not by any lock I could see. The ironwork was solid. Look up there, on the gate.
Some kind of sensor.
Maybe it opens the gates remotely.
We can't trigger this one here. Alright, let's try... Actually, we'll go anyway. Let's just see if we can run around the side of the castle as well. And then we'll try and get Nico in on our own.
I had no reason to try that.
Yeah, it must be the case. George has to hide. Can I trigger her from over here?
I had no reason to try that. I had no reason to try that.
No, we're definitely too far away. I thought I pressed the wrong button there for a second.
Nico,
Yes?
can you try to distract them again?
What do you want? Oh.
Bonjour, chérie. I have a tiny problem with my car. Could you help me with it?
Oh, I could help you with it, all right.
You are so kind.
You're French, aren't you?
God, that's incredible. How did you know?
Oh, I've been around.
Oh, I bet you have.
So, what brings a pretty little thing like you up here on her own?
I'm on holiday.
Don't get too many tourists here.
I'm lost.
Well, consider yourself found, baby. Where's Turnip Head?
He left me here. Said he was going to get help.
So, what's the problem?
The car I hired seems to have blown up.
It's a trabby. It's meant to.
Couldn't you at least have a look at it?
I'm on duty.
Please. I'd be ever so grateful.
How grateful?
Very grateful.
That's not grateful enough. If you leave it to cool down, it should start up again.
I'm guessing we made the mistake. And we were on the wrong side of the gate. I figured we should have been here.
Nico?
Yes?
Now, the question, of course, now remains is, how red is Chrissy?
Can you try to distract them again?
Wait, let's hide over here. Like a strawberry.
Look, I've already told you I can't help you.
Oh, but it's so lonely out here. Just talk to me for a little while.
All right, but only for a minute or two.
What's your name, Cher?
Hey, you! Where are you going? Clear off!
Oh, I should have used the sneak command, shouldn't I? Bugger. Could be the whole stream. This just getting in this door. waiting to get control here. Got to wait for the animations to reset.
Nico,
Yes?
can you try to distract them again?
It was worth doing it long way so that we could get all that dialogue anyway. Look at them walking. You have to keep the button held down this time.
Look, Ellen, I can't keep coming out to talk to you.
Just talk a little longer, please, Boris.
Okay.
Do you live in Prague?
When I'm not on duty.
Oh, let's go there. Together. You and I. We could see the sights, have dinner, go dancing, walk...
Uh-oh. I thought it had
I'd
crashed.
gotten over the first hurdle, but there were more guards inside. And some of them had dogs, too.
Can we close this gate anyway? Just, you know... Guessing. Yeah. I'm going to play this game. Right, where do you think we're going? What pattern are these guys all going to follow? Are we going for the main doors? We're going up them stairs, maybe, or into that garden out the back. So he's going that way. Is he going to be in a constant loop that way? And he's looking at that gate there. So when he moves, I'm going to try for the stairs. Looks like a searchlight's there as well. How close can I get to the dog? What's over here? Whoops. Yeah, walk it off. Probably because I released the crouch button. Come on. Keep moving. Just waiting for that dog to move after him as well. Let's see if we get shot again. Yes, I haven't released the crouch button this time. I don't think there's anything up here. No. These guys are going to be useless if they don't notice all this. So what's the score with the dogs then? Well, what's the probability of getting past that searchlight? Right, so we ain't going that way. And let's just sprint this way. I will get under the light, maybe.
All I could see inside were half-painted walls and a bunch of decorator stuff. The windows were securely locked. The windows were securely locked.
Just wait for that light to go the other way. Yeah, you'd think that the dogs would.
I tried the doors, but they were locked.
Right, let's run for the other door now. The other door, whichever this bit is here. Oh, a box puzzle. So we must have to jiggle things around to climb up. But there's not enough space. Can we get in this door though before we do anything?
I tried the doors, but they were locked.
So... we'll not be able to push that because it'll be too heavy, won't it? Can you pull it double? Yeah, the box puzzles are the sounds that you like. Or the animation. Oh, it gets even worse. Look at that push forward. Right, I don't think there's anywhere that... because I can't pull this one back. Can't pull that back. I can't push that one in any direction. The only thing I can do is climb up them. Because I can't do anything with that because there's nowhere to move it unless you can push it off. No. But you'd think you'd somehow get close, then you can climb up to there. So we'll climb up here. Do you think this bit might just be a distraction? Because we definitely don't have the tools to do it. Yet that gap in the fence. There's no like boxes behind here or... no. Nothing in this corner we've missed. What about this corner? No, we can freely run over there. This is a peculiar one. 2 seconds, get a bit of tissue. Right. Yeah, this bit here doesn't seem like we would do anything. Yeah, unless we're not supposed to do this bit of puzzle yet. We could try, it'll be difficult, but we could try sneaking past. See, the camera angle that they've put you into here is obviously to highlight that gap, to show you that there's something there for when you actually move into here. But maybe we're not supposed to come over here just yet. Because there is nowhere to pull any of these boxes. Ideally, I would need to push that one across one. See, unless when I'm up there I can push a box off, maybe. But anyway, I'm going to sprint over here, go around the light. Oh, check, there's nothing. I said there might have been a movable box over here, maybe we could push over. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm saying try following this guy behind him. I have to wait for the dog to move, and then when he does the other bit, let's just creep over here. Oh great, now we can't see him. Just keep on creeping. Because there's a guy permanently stood in this other bit. No, that didn't work. It was worth the experiment. Can we just like dash over here for a second? So can we, that dog's going mad, can we distract them? Those recycling bins didn't come up with any points where we could click on them. We're going to go down here, 'cause this is the bit where the main path. And then we'll try this way. Because in this little bit of grassed area here, there might be something we can climb over or use on this side. It's just that we're going to try anyway. You can hear them cocking their rifles. I wonder what that guard's doing outside. Is he busy showing Nico his big gun? Need the camera to turn so I can see what's going on. The dog seems agitated, so there isn't any way we can go back here, is there? I'm just going to move slowly to see if I can see a gap. Because we can't see if there's any gaps in those bits there. But the control mechanism might pop up. What have we got in our inventory? We use the boxer shorts. There's no dog biscuits. Let's just run out like a madman. Hopefully that'll put me on the other side of the wall to save me having to climb over it. Yeah, it puts me over two walls, that saves a bit of time. Up here. Jump back down. Might as well climb over here. Definitely want anything over here. No, it's the same like blank area, the same as what was on the other side. Right, once he clears off, we're going to go back up to that other patch. Because we can't get past the other guy because he's like stationary looking up all the time. Right here. Oh, these bins. I was looking at the recycling bins.
Rooting around in trash cans. One of my little foibles. Sometimes you get lucky and find a real treasure. Hey, string! You never knew when a piece of string was going to come in handy. This trash can was empty. Apart from the garbage, of course.
Let's double check the other bit again, just in case.
There was nothing else of use in the trash can.
So a piece of string. How is that useful to us?
It was a piece of string. You never know when string might come in handy. I was beginning to sound like my grandfather.
For stringing Nico along. Oh, there's more of these trash cans.
This trash can looked promising. America's best export, a burger. I put the half-eaten burger in my pocket. Must have been some kind of urban survival instinct at work.
Let me guess, distract the dog?
I was pretty sure I'd seen James Bond do something clever with foil once. Trouble was, I couldn't remember what.
Right. Tin foil, burger and some string. Can we attach the string to the burger? Tin foil, can we use that on anything? Let's just cycle through our inventory, and if it flashes up, we see. With like an action we can perform. What was the other thing we got? The burger itself. One more nose down here. Nothing I can think of that we could use the string for down here. So what I'm thinking is the stationary guard, we distract him in that empty alley. And then climb over the wall, and then that will possibly allow us time to time to get through that other door, maybe. That's not come up with at the minute. Oh, that thing's getting close. You know that if he still has that burger, he has to at the very least show it to Nico. Oh, we're gonna get shot. Too close. Yeah, pew pew. Right, over the wall. So where do we think we could use the burger? Because when we were at the front door there wasn't anywhere we could do there. Oh, hello and welcome. We're playing through Broken Sword 3, or at least the next installment of it anyway. Although we've hit a bit of a block at the minute because we're not entirely certain what we need to do to get into this place any deeper. I'm assuming it has something to do with climbing over here. I'm going to save it again just to be sure. Oh, gotta wait for the animation to finish before we can save it. So how could we use the burger? Is there an option to drop it, maybe?
It was the half-eaten burger I'd found in the trash. At a pinch, it could stop me from starving, if I was really desperate.
We've got the tin foil as well. And we have some string. That's our new items. How am I going to distract them so I can get into that garden? There's definitely no way to do it over this side, is there? can't climb up here because that's blocked off. Drop back down here. Try to see if there's like I can hang it from somewhere or something. Alright, let's do something stupid. I thought maybe I could climb up and get down really quickly. And then we could run over the other wall or something before the guard shot us. Do we still have our inventory? Yeah, we do.
It was the last of the commemorative coin.
Alright, let's wait for him, that guard there, to go round, and we're going to try and go back to that front door just for a moment. Assuming we don't get shot before that. Oh, he's walking fast in a circle today. Definitely certain we can't get past him over there. Now we're going to have to climb over that other wall. We're going to try and get back to the front door in case there's something we missed at the front door. Go over here. Wait for them two to come back round again. Come on, keep moving, dog. Too close. How far away is it going to put us? It's going to take so long to climb over those wall segments. Oh, of course it puts us back here. Come on, just keep walking. Dog sits down. He does a little dance. Dog sits down, does another little dance. Wait for the dog to move again. Oh, come off it. Where's that going to put us? At least it put us there. So I thought if I went back up there, it would save there. We'll have to wait for him to do his cycle now, though, anyway. Come on, just keep walking. Don't think we could hide around that top corner. I think it'd be too much in his way. Yeah, you'd see straight if we stood in that dark corner there. For the dog to start moving again. And wait for them to move. Definitely can't do anything here. Don't want to click on this centerpiece. No, it's not highlighted. As soon as you get within range there, that kills you. I'm at complete loss as to which way we're supposed to go then, because we haven't figured anything at this point over here. I think the tin foil. Can we get around this corner? Is there something back here, memories? Nope. These are locked. Or can we
All I
use the
could see
tin
inside
foil
were
lock?
half-painted walls and a bunch of decorator stuff. The doors were heavy and solid-looking. I tried the doors, but they were locked.
Okay, pass. We'll go back to that bit with the wooden boxes. Something we've overlooked down here. So we can't move them because there's no block spaces to be able to drag them to. We can't push that one off. And all we have is a piece of string, a burger, and some foil.
It was a scrap of foil. My grandmother always kept a drawer full of foil that she'd cleaned up so that it could be used again. Ah, happy days.
Definitely can't push up all this top one. There's no option to like leap across to that and grab it.
I tried the doors, but they were locked. I thought about it, but decided not to do it. I had no reason to try that. Not this time.
I'll push this one at all, can we? No. We can't do that. There's no option to leap and grab that railing or anything. Move the top one. So why wouldn't you do that before? Alright. Does that mean that we can leap across then? Oh, right, hang on. Then push that one. Oh, wrong button. Ah, it's cheating royalty. Did Chrissy make you do it? Right, so up here now, let's see how long it takes us to get shot up here. Nothing up here. Let's save it.
I could see more guards in the foyer. The building looked pretty classy inside. There was no way to open the
silhouette
window.
at the window. Oh, it's that bit there's a dead end anyway. Oh, what could possibly go wrong here? Before we drop down here, because this looks like disaster waiting to happen, there's no way we could like go along that bit there. Nah. Oh, I thought that was a dead end. Oh, another guard. Can we close that gate though? No.
Hey, you!
Whoops. Oh, he's facing this way now. What's that all about? Oh, is it not reset properly? Oh, we're going to be stuck in a loop there. See, whilst he's staring in that corner, there's a lot of guards that seem to be sort of like doing useless tasks. Oh, I can see lots of movable ones. Where do you reckon we need to stack these ones up? Climb on top here. And pause because we know there's that again. So we must have to pull these out somehow. Where are we going to take them? Is there somewhere there we can go?
Hey, you!
Thought we could maybe dash over the other side and just have a look in case we have to get them across the entire bit where he is. So we must have to climb up there. Just thought with those spikes we wouldn't be able to get over it. Unless there's like a trap door like in that other place. So we can't actually move them anywhere. No, climb what I wanted. Oh no, you can reach up there. Oh well. Oh, don't tell me it's crashed. Oh.
Be quiet! Be quiet! Be quiet!
Can we give it the burger so it goes nuts, babies? Let's try the experiment. What we got?
Amazingly, the dog was even uglier than the guard. I sure was glad we had a fence between us. The fence looked pretty strong.
This has got to be it, hasn't it?
I hoped it wasn't choosy about what it ate. There was no time to go hunting for pickles.
So the guard's facing that way. We go sneaky sneaky. I just say, yeah, Chrissy, be quiet. Can anyone remember why we came into the castle in the first place?
Hey, what kept you?
Oh, just chatting to Boris about old girlfriends.
See the helicopter?
Yep, Cesaro's favorite airline.
George, you need to find a remote. That's how the gates work, I think.
Yeah, exactly. No idea why we came in here. What we got over here? What is it with delivery companies? Can they not put, like, these things straight? You know, there's a perfect gap here where they could have put this crate straight here in the corner. No. Don't put it in an angle. Look at this. Look at the way he's parked. Where they've all parked. Exactly, they could have had this whole courtyard could have been all nice and tidy. What's this?
The small door looked out of place set into the wall like this. I couldn't hear anything. This wasn't the way in.
Ooh, big red button.
There was a small button to press. The button opened the gate, but it closed again when I let go. That wasn't the right approach.
Put the string.
That wasn't such a good idea.
Look at any chewing gum on him.
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Alright, let's keep rummaging. Watch all the red lights. Calm down, Chrissy. What's through here? bit nervous. We haven't seen any guards for a little while. Camera angles are terrible. It's a dead end here. Let's have a little walk around now the helipad.
It was a remote with a single button on it. It was a
Take it
small
with-
device with a button. Maybe just the thing I was looking for.
We're going to let Nico in, and she's going to press the button for us.
Looks like somebody had started to repair the Jeep and got bored. The car jack was one of the heavy-duty types. The release handle was missing.
Anything we can use as a handle? No. Thought we let Nico in. I just want to continue.
I tried the doors, but they were locked.
Around the rest of the car park.
They must have known I was coming. All locked.
Looks like he's crashed it into the side of the castle. Yep, that's the perfect parking we were looking for, yep. Oh, we need to get all the way to the other side of the courtyard. Do I risk it? Yeah. Ooh, can we break his helicopter?
I decided against it. Heat-seeking missiles can be quite distracting if they go off by mistake. Pretty sleek. State-of-the-art.
That might be a clue for later. If there's heat-seeking missiles on there, how are we going to use those against him later on? I'm guessing that she's going to press the button, we're going to go through, we're going to go around there and unlock this door so that the two of us can reunite. That's my theory.
The magnifying glass was a real beauty. Hey, Nico. See any more guards you fancy?
You owe me big time for that one, George.
I still haven't found a way to open these gates.
Come on, George. Kick ass. I heard the guards reporting in. That Petra woman is going to be here any minute.
Where are they? Where are they? There it is.
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
What? Ah, right. Of course, the guards aren't going to notice this.
Wonderful, George.
Uh-oh, here come the guards.
Let's hide.
They couldn't see that. Where on earth was Nico running off to there?
Hey, Nico, will you press that button?
What is it with you and buttons, George?
Just keep your finger on it until I get out again, okay?
That just sounds rude.
I thought I'd take the handle. I was improvising every step of the way.
And then we're going to use that on the car jack, aren't we? Because that's the car jack handle.
I needed all the luck I could get.
But what's that one there? the power couple reunited. It's like, yeah, they can see you like straight away on the other bits, but then yet we can run straight past them. Alright, let's go down here. We might as well use that car jack thing on here. Assume this is how we're going to make our escape.
The Jeep descended to the ground.
Okay.
I let the handbrake off. The handbrake was now on.
Where are we going to move this to?
I let the
then?
handbrake off.
I assume this is what we're going to do now then.
Oops. There goes my no claims bonus.
Oh, we can't put the handbrake back on. So, are we climbing up the Jeep? Ah, right, we are. It's all the wiggling and all the groaning and... Oh, lost control. Oh, waiting for Nico's animation to complete. That's an idea. That drain pipe at Vernon's apartment, we broke it, and yet did that ever come back into play? Did we do anything with that? I can't remember. Just looking at this drain pipe, he reminded me. No, we didn't do anything with it at all, did we?
After you, Nico.
This is definitely not a case of ladies first.
Oh, you want me to test it out?
Well, obviously. George?
Whoa! Nico! Watch out below! Jeez, only just made it. You were right!
Of course! I'm not stupid!
You're gonna have to find another way in if you can.
Okay, George.
Could they shout any louder for the guards?
I thought the bracket might come in handy.
I mean, to be honest, Nico could have come in dressed with, you know, a one-man band outfit on and just marched through the courtyard and no one would have noticed. Can we get out of here anywhere? Or is it back down onto the Jeep? Right, before we go down here, I just want to verify that we can't climb down here or anything. Just watching for those control points appearing on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, exactly. If she went full on bouncy time. Oh, she just went into the shadows there. Oh, we can't get the camera close enough. Actually, what does she have in the inventory? Drain pipe brackets, pictures, pencils, lipstick. Oh, Vernon's business card, a squiggle, some bills. Oh, why are the controls not working? She mustn't. I don't think she's supposed to be here. We must have missed something.
The button opened the gate, but only if I kept pressing it. There was no reason to try that.
She's not got any sticky tape on her.
Not this time.
Right, so it's nothing to do with that door. So how's Nico going to get in? Oh, unless that guard that ran to the gate is maybe no longer blocking, you know, that entrance over here. No, he's definitely still blocking it. Yeah, he was running for us there. World's most useless set of guards. Right, we can't get past him now because he's facing that way. Do we really have to go all the way to the background there? Nope. Maybe we'll get hurt to fiddle with the helicopter.
The bad guys always got the best transport. I didn't know how to switch on the ignition, let alone fly it.
It could be funny to watch, though.
No way was I doing that. The doors were locked.
Is there something up here we've missed, maybe? Make sure there's nothing appearing on the controls on the bottom there for me to click on. Definitely nothing appearing there. Nothing appearing there. I see there's like a gap that we just can't see there's a gap sort of thing. We're gonna have a little rummage around the cars and see if maybe she can do something with the one in the corner, maybe?
There was no reason to try. Not right now. Not this time.
Can we climb on top of this? Because that window is like all lit up.
Through the glass, I could just make out a small storeroom. There was a small gap in the window, but it wouldn't open.
Is this where we're going to use the drain pipe?
It was awkward, but I managed to get the bracket into the gap and force the window open. Here goes.
I was wanting to explore that room.
So, this Petra, they say she's a bit of a one.
Oh, yes. Takes pleasure in killing. Regards it as an art form.
Nasty.
One poor guy she tortured, took him a week to die.
How'd she do that then?
They called it the doner kebab.
Oh, you don't mean...
That's right. Everything just the same. Apart from the salad, of course.
And the pita bread?
Obviously.
What's she look like then?
Short blonde hair. That's all I know. I never got closer.
Don't blame you. She might get ideas.
Too right.
Chicken nuggets, for example.
Hot dog and beans.
Ouch!
If they saw me, I was done for. I had to find a way to walk around without attracting attention. But for now, I had to play the quiet mouse.
We need a wig, don't we? You wouldn't be here chicken nuggets. Pure filth. Don't want to get Chrissy too excited now.
The armor was old and rusty. I didn't want to touch it in case it made a noise. A dented and rusted suit of armor. There was no way I could walk around in that.
It would be hilarious.
It was a large barrel, probably for storing ale or wine. They certainly got through a lot of drink here. The faucet was too stiff to move. I couldn't budge it.
Not this one.
I turned the faucet, but nothing happened. The barrel was empty. It was just an old barrel. I wasn't going to drink anything out of there.
Do we have anything we could lube up this tap with?
That wasn't a good idea.
Doesn't look like it.
That wasn't the right thing to do. That wasn't a good idea. Not this time.
Right, give me 2 seconds because I have used up the rest of this toilet roll. I have to go grab another one. Right, here we go. Actually, I might as well just save it whilst I've got this open as well. I think... Hang on. Oh, just as well I was able to mute the microphone in time there. Oh, not good. I think so being outside with casserole yesterday in the freezing, freezing cold. You got plague as well. This must just be a corridor. Nothing exciting to click on. Oh, creaky floorboards.
You hear something?
Not sure. Was it from upstairs?
Sounded like it.
You take the side stairs and I'll go up here. If there's anyone there, we'll have them trapped.
I had to hide or get caught.
We should not pretend to be him.
Did you see anything up the side stairs?
Yet nothing.
Stay alert anyway. This place gives me the creeps.
That's creepy up here. What we could use the armor for? Why would it be something we could click on?
I couldn't open the door. It was locked. All was quiet.
Maybe we do get caught. Oh, hang on, no, I thought this was, we'd gone all the way around there. This is somewhere different. Alright, let's check door number 1.
Just another locked door.
There needs to be a blonde wig somewhere in here, because you know she's going to have to disguise herself as that nutter. You know that's coming.
Just another locked door.
The door's on this side. Nope, but the corridor goes off.
Just another locked door. I couldn't open the door.
Are you turning the handle the right way? Typical. Ooh, this room looks spooky. What we got then?
The dresser was locked.
Oh, they really
Even
like
for an
locking
antique,
stuff.
the lock was sturdy. A large, highly polished dresser. Someone had interesting taste in furniture. The hand basin had hot and cold running water. Cold running water anyway. It was an ornate hand basin. The fixtures and fittings were very old.
Nothing over there. Must be something in that in one of these chests. Wow, was this packed by Amazon? This suitcase.
I picked up the wig. At the very least, it would stop her from using it again to impersonate me.
See what's in this single item in a massive case.
I picked up the hairdryer. Apart from a range of tacky clothes, there was nothing left in the case.
What's that on the end there? Have you seen that on the end of the bed? Is that a belt, or is that where she gets tied up to the bed? Or is that what the belt's for? So now we have a hairdryer and a wig. We have any means to dye it blonde? Haven't picked up any bleach or anything, have we? Back into the bathroom. There wasn't any like cleaning materials here or out. memes.
I picked the wig up again while I thought about what I should do.
It might have dye on it, we might be able to wash it off.
The wig was sitting in the hand basin. It looked like a dead animal. I wondered whether this was really likely to work.
Right, so have we got anything in our...
That wasn't appropriate. The wig didn't need drying when it wasn't wet.
It's not letting us click on the tap.
I picked the wig up again while I thought about what I should do. The hand basin had hot and cold running water. It was an ornate hand basin.
This is not good. My nose is just getting more and more rapid. I was trying to click on that, but it's not coming up with your little star. Because you'd think that would be like a bottle of dye. Pressing the cycle button as well, and nothing's coming up. So I'm going to have a quick rummage in the room just in case we've missed a bottle of something lying around behind the dresser.
That's interesting. The case looked a lot smaller on the inside. The base sounded hollow. I guess there was a hidden compartment inside. All I had to do was find a way of opening it. Not this time. I thought about it, but decided against it. I felt around the interior, trying to access the hidden compartment. Aha! Tucked into one corner was a tiny button. Damn! My fingers were too large to press the button. Oh my God! I doubted she used the knives to open letters. I picked up the sharpening stone. The weapons were all locked in place. The stone was well used. Petra clearly took great pride in keeping her knives sharp. That wouldn't work here. Apart from a range of tacky clothes, there was nothing left in the case. I thought about it, but decided against it. That wouldn't work here. I picked the wig up again while I thought about what I should do. It was an ornate hand basin.
I just realised I've had the microphone on mute all that time.
The weapons were all locked in place.
So I'm not sure how long ago it was when I muted the microphone.
Apart from a range of tacky clothes, there was nothing left in the case.
But one at the suitcase. So did you hear us suggesting what the grindstone looked like whilst it was in the suitcase? And if it when combined with the stuff to tie herself up on the bed. So we could use that one here.
I thought about it, but decided against it.
So we can't do anything with. Can we just use that? Maybe it's on these then?
Not this time. Inside was a serious selection of knives and other weapons. The weapons were all locked in place. That wouldn't work here. That wasn't the right thing to do.
Well, we're just at the point now where we're just going to have to combo everything
That
with
wouldn't
everything.
work here. That wouldn't work here. Apart from a range of tacky clothes, there was nothing left in the case.
Nothing else to click on.
That wasn't a good idea. That wouldn't work here. That wasn't appropriate. I thought about it, but decided against it. That wasn't the right thing to do. Not right now.
Why won't you just turn the taps on?
The hand basin had hot and cold running water. The wig was sitting in the hand basin. I picked the wig up again while I thought about what I should do.
So we'll go back down with the guards then. We're just bouncing down the stairs. That way we came in.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
I don't know where the guards are, but they're pretty useless.
A chef was cutting vegetables at a chopping board. He was struggling and didn't look too happy.
He can't see us.
Hey, you! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I needed to clean the toilets.
Not with my bleach, you don't. Go and get your own bottle. I'm sick of people nicking my stuff.
Okay. Sorry.
Just needs to flash him. That would easily distract him and we could take it.
It was a large glass-fronted freezer. Inside I could see frozen hams and chickens all stacked up on the shelves. There was enough to feed an army. Cesaro's army.
Ah, we're going to give him the Sharpie thing. Oh, must be close enough to use it on them. Maybe he's on the other side of the counter.
The chef was giving those vegetables hell. Hi there. Do you have a moment?
A moment? Well now, let me think. I've 50 dinners to cook for 50 fat guzzling guards, with pudding I might add, plus one vegan speciality de la maison for Madame Petra, plus one macrobiotic for Senor Sensitive Skin Susaro. I've got no assistants, I've got a kitchen out of the Stone Age, and she asks, do I have a moment? No, woman, I do not have a flaming moment! Just get out of my kitchen!
The answer's no, then.
Yes, the answer's no! Who the hell are you, anyway?
Susan.
Susan? What kind of a pathetic, girly name is that?
It's a name for a girl.
Well, change it. I don't like it.
Could I take your bleach?
Oh, now this is getting beyond a joke. There's a million varieties of crap I can put up with, but I'll not have people stealing from my kitchen.
I only wanted to borrow it.
Only? Only? It's a slippery slope, do you not see? There'll be another time, and then a time after that, until one day I shall have no bleach whatsoever. It's bad enough they give me a kitchen your Stone Age man would turn his nose up at. But when wee strips of girls drop in wanting to take my bleach without so much as a by your leave, I tell you, I contemplate murder.
Oops. Sorry I asked. Excuse me, but could you make use of this?
A grindstone! Finally, somebody in this godforsaken kitchen is using a bit of initiative. Don't suppose you fancy a job as kitchen assistant? The money's crap, the hours stink, conditions are worse, but it'll make a man out of you.
No thanks.
Young people today don't know which side their bread's buttered.
Just one more question. How did you end up here?
Give 70 people food poisoning just once, and you pay for it for the rest of your life.
I must remember not to eat anything while I'm here.
Swipe.
Now that the chef wasn't watching, I could reach the bleach.
Save that. Get another chunk of toilet roll. These guards are useless. Can we just run past? Yes, we can. I think the guards aren't even there anymore.
I hoped it would bleach the wig blonde. The bleach was strong. The wig's color disappeared almost instantly. The hairdryer was perfect. I fancied one of them for myself. Voila! Perfectly dry now. Showtime.
Quickly save. Now, don't get any ideas, Chrissy, about twins. Can't get you overexcited.
Hey, who's there?
Uh-oh.
Back for George. Now, question is, should we save it here or should we continue? I think we're going to put this block here, though. Wrong button. Drag that one back. Which side are we going to go up here? This side or the other side? Try this side first. Oh, that's the door. Oh, go on, let's try the door.
That door wasn't going to open.
Right, let's grab that. Oh, we're stuck in here. Oh no, we can climb over it, can't we? Up. Get even more tissue. We'll see how it goes for a little bit longer. Just a few more minutes, but the way my nose is running, we might have to, because it doesn't feel like, because we haven't like completed this zone. And I would rather complete one zone in one take.
That door wasn't going to open.
It's getting rather awkward with this tap on my face.
There's only so much you can do with a gargoyle, so I decided to leave it alone. It was a beautifully carved gargoyle. It stared at me with its beady little eyes.
Can we push it?
There's only so much you can do with a gargoyle, so I decided to leave it alone.
Can we put the underwear on it?
No way was I doing that.
Where do we get the coal from?
That wasn't the right approach. It was my lucky piece of coal.
Let's hop over here then.
It was a damaged stone gargoyle. It looked very unstable.
It's there was an old tradition. I can't remember.
I'm all
if
for
it's...
conservation, but needs must if the devil drives.
Oh, he's going to push it. Did I hit anybody? It was an old tradition sort of thing. It's supposed to be like good luck. I can't remember if it was a Christmas or New Year thing. Because I remember back when I lived in Tynemouth, our neighbour used to bring one in, like to give to, because I remember it was sat on top of our fireplace, but I can't remember if it was Christmas or New Year. You'd have to Google it. Scoot across here. Then I take it we're pushing this off this angle.
There's only so much you can do with a gargoyle, so I decided to leave it alone.
Oh.
There's only so much you can do with a gargoyle, so I decided to leave it alone.
Can we...
That wouldn't work here. That wouldn't work here.
We haven't used the tinfoil and the string yet, have we?
I had no reason to try that. It was a beautifully carved gargoyle.
So what have we missed? Can we climb down here, memories? Oh, we can. I think that would be one of those things that we could go across there. Right, I think my nose is just continuously running out. I think we're just going to have to save it because it's getting the gaps are getting too long where I'm having to keep stopping and starting. So we'll leave it there for this week. Well, hopefully my nose isn't going to be running like a tap. So we'll hop over now and we'll go and see where Chrissy is going to get his bonus eggs that he's going to hack from the stream. Do you want to save current game? Yeah, we do. Exit the game. Now we need to switch viewing modes from, I think it's this one. Yeah, that looks roughly in the middle, doesn't it? Yeah, because they've always for Alan Wake. Right, let's see. Who's online so Chris can get his bonus eggs? Right channel. I've got a few to choose from tonight. So, we have Anita just checking. He doesn't need any more. See, we have David Packman. Looks like he's watching a press conference of some sort. TYT. Same thing. What's this? Iran's top nuclear scientist is assassinated. That'll probably be Trump trying to start his war. Or we have Vault playing Dead Rising 4. Who would you like to get your bonus eggs from today, Chrissy? What is the actual egg count up to? We never actually checked. Want to go Vaults tonight? 67 hacked eggs and just shy of 20. Right. Well, you saw the picture today, didn't you? Because I redid your pop-up card. I made a new one. I wasn't happy with the folds on the original one because I was getting it all organised into the box to be like shipped down. So I made another one today. But the new manufacturing method I've come up with them for is far better. Far easier for me to build them. There was no messing around at all with the new method I've got for making the pop-up cards, so I can make them probably a little bit easier, a little bit more in bulk. Anyway, I'll trigger this one here. Tomorrow we'll be on the server. We're going to be playing with TNT because we're going mining for ancient debris. The plan is to like mine and see how much we get in an hour using the TNT machine. But I did lower the machine by 2 blocks, so I'm hoping that we can just skirt under the lava ocean. No, not with a pickaxe. Spent that entire night building that tunnel bore machine just to dismantle it and move it 2 blocks down. It should be fun. Oh, I have been doing some other bits and bobs as well when I was like messing around today. In schematic form, I've put all the hoops. I think there's about 30 of them across the Nether, so that's going to be like a guide for flying through. I've also, on the flying route from Christie's to Spawn, I've put a golden arrow at the corner where there's like a bit where you've got to turn and fly south. And the bit that goes from you fly halfway through my tunnel, and there's an opening where you turn north to go to royalties. I've put arrows on that corner because it's a bit difficult to see because it's quite a narrow gap for flying through. But you just have to have a little look and fly around. I need to gather up some shroom lights. I'm probably going to need... Ooh, actually, how many will I need? I'll have a look in a minute, and I'll do a quick count because I'll need to make the gold blocks as well. Oh, and all the other iron. We'll complete the iron. I'll be able to make some of the chains. I think at the minute though, I'll just try and get the rings in place that I'll worry about connecting them to the ceiling to make it look like they're hanging. But anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, my nose is still dripping away here. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.